hello to you. I am ASMR Weasel, sometimes known as the Muffin Man. So yeah, because I love doing muffin wrapper shots, so some of my subscribers started calling me the Muffin or the Muffin Man. So today I will do a video where I help you relax, feel calm, good and nice. Because the video today is actually about helping you sleep and relax. So we're going to be doing 3 triggers today. I'm going to do the muffin wrapper sounds. I'm going to do poking, which I know many of you love. And I'm going to do a request at the end where I switch between whispering in Norwegian and English, because I'm a Norwegian, so I can do both Norwegian and English. But before we get to all of that, I'm also going to ramble a little, by the way, today. Before we get to all of that, thank you guys for all your support. And thank you to people who just view my videos, thank you to people who click like, thank you to people who comment, thank you to people who support me in any way. I appreciate all of you. It means a lot, and it's thanks to you we have now grown a lot in the 2 recent weeks and gotten to 5k subscribers. And now we're moving on the path to 10k subscribers. But the amount of views, subscribers, stuff like that really isn't important. As you know, I'm a small channel, so most of my videos don't have that many views. But I know I have a very dedicated base. And I truly, truly appreciate that. And that means a lot. I do not take it for granted. No, I don't. But now it's time for you guys to get to chill with the Muffin Man. And well, before we begin, I just want to ask you, how has your day been? I hope it's been good. It's time to help you get a great weekend and a great week. Okay, let's begin with the traditional muffin wrapper sounds, and if it's okay for you, I'm going to ramble a little. But I also like people right and kind. So first of all, I just want to ask, how are you and how have you been doing? Okay. The chocolate muffin, the chocolate muffin, the chocolate muffin. Thank you for telling me a little about your day. Now, if it's okay for you, I'm going to talk a little about my recent week. But I hope you had a great time recently. And hope this is relaxing. Well, I can begin with what me and my editing program had a falling out yesterday. We're going to move on to the poking program, by the way. We had a falling out. Yeah, apparently, so hopefully I will soon be able to get upgrade or get a new editing program. Because, yeah, there was lots of troubles with the program yesterday. Thankfully, I still have alternative methods to edit my videos, but I really like that program. But you know what happens? right? Yeah. Other than that, I've had a lot of positive things happen in the recent week. Lots of positive stuff. I'll talk not just positive stuff. There was one thing which wasn't positive at all too. But I'm going to begin with the positive stuff. Relax, by the way. Your face is very, like, pokeable. Yeah. Apologies if I hit you there. It's comfortable, right? Not uncomfortable. It's comfortable. Good. So, well, last Thursday I went for a walk. I went to a favorite spot of mine in nature on a very sunny and beautiful day. And I felt peace there. It was great. It was a nice walk. Okay. Good. Poking you to sleep. So yeah, it was nice. I took a bug landed on me. I don't know what kind of bug. It just landed on my hand or arm, so I managed to get it off. Not in any super violent way, just to be clear, in a very peaceful way, the most peaceful way I could get it off. And it flew away. But other than that, it was a nice walk. So yeah, I felt peace there, really. Peace in nature. And I've been very grateful for the growth my channel has had the recent week or so. That means a lot. Well, but it hasn't all been rainbow and sunshine. I got tingle, 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 tingle. I got some bad news last week, and I just felt for talking about it. So as some of you guys may or may not be aware, I have autism, and I went in from 2010 to 2014. Back when I was 16 to 20 years old, I went in a special disabilities class in college. I never went to regular college like a lot of people did, but I was in a special disabilities class. And where there were teachers and 5 adult assistants. And I talked a lot with the 5 adult assistants. The youngest were at the time in their 30s, the oldest in their 60s. And they were really kind and nice people. But on Thursday, I got a very bad news from a contact of mine. So it turns out that one of the I'm just going to take a little small break now, by the way. It turns out that one of the adult assistants has died, and that apparently happened not this Saturday, but last Saturday the 18th of May. And I hadn't really had any contact with him in 8 years or so, but that was awful news. So I got the message from a contact I have on Facebook, and apparently, he wasn't old. He was just in his 40s. He was 43, 44 years old, and he had just died suddenly. No one really saw it coming, and And I have so many good memories from back when I was a teenager of talking to the various adult assistants in the class, including from this guy. He was very kind and a very good guy, and I know he helped a lot of people, and so yeah. So apparently I reached out to some other contacts from my school time, and it turns out that they had a ceremony for him. I was either in school or in class, I'm not entirely sure, but either way there was apparently a ceremony for him and stuff like that, and no one had really seen it coming, and yeah, so and yeah, I just thought that was awfulness. I know I haven't had any contact with this man with this guy in many years, but it's just so weird, because back when I began in the special disabilities class in 2010, he was the same age I am now, actually, and he was among the younger of the assistants, so I just didn't see that coming, but he would die this early. But I know life can be unpredictable. I know that this mostly, I know that most of the time this type of thing does not happen, but when it does, I admit it. I think it was a shock to everyone. It was a shock to me too. Yeah. I have many good memories, so yeah, and he, yeah, no, yeah, no. I can't even imagine what his family is going through right now, or the people at school who have worked with him for like maybe 1 or 2 decades now. It's probably going to be really empty in that class now that he's gone. It's just I just think it's awful when someone dies in the 40s. And even though so I'll be honest, even though I didn't have any contact with him since I was in the disabilities class, I'm still going to miss him, because I assumed he would become old, and live. I just could never imagine he would go now. So, and yeah, but yeah, I have lots of good memories from my time in that class and from all the adult assistants. They were kind and good people, and of course the other 4 are alive, but yeah. But I have good memories from the one that just died too. So I admit, I got this news after I came home on Thursday from my walk, and yeah, I'll admit that was not good news. That was awful news. I had to use a day or two to really sort of process that. But you know what? I know that this is just life. I mean, I lost my mom a few years back, although she didn't die suddenly. She was sick, so we had lots of time to prepare ourselves for her passing. But still, so I know that life can be difficult in that way, but I also know what we have met and what touched our lives lives on in our memories and in our hearts. That I believe. Afterlife or no afterlife, they do live on in our memories and our hearts, regardless. So yeah, well, I don't know why I shared this with you. I guess I just felt for sharing it with you guys, and maybe if someone is going through something right now, they can sort of relate, I don't know, to the things I've been talking about. I have no idea. But know this, if you've ever lost someone recently or a few years ago, you're not alone, even if it feels that way. There are many people out there who have experienced similar or the same as you. And we're here for you. Whether you know it or not. So, but remember, I know it's cliche to say, but keep those you love were gone alive in your heart and in your memories, because that sort of keeps them alive in a certain way still, even if it doesn't. I can't really explain it. But remember also one thing: appreciate the living, appreciate those who are alive, and we love, because I do that. That's also important. But you know what? Enough talk about that. Let's go back to something shadier, which is making you relax, sleep, and feel well. Hope you look at life with a certain degree of optimism. I mean, I'm not a naive person who thinks life is just like super great always. It isn't. It can be tough and challenging at times. But I know what one should also always have hope in the heart. I do. And I know what life, for many of us, have its ups and downs. There are bad times and there are good times. And bad moments and good moments. And I appreciate the good moments. And so should you. And remember that this can just be small moments, like just having a great day where you just enjoy time with friends, enjoy your time with a partner, for example, or just enjoyed a movie you love. Just the small joys of life, which we often take for granted. Those moments are important. They help us, they heal us. Or just taking a walk in the healing sunny nature of blessed divine relaxation. Agreed. I hope so. Or it can just be you enjoying like a cake or a chocolate you enjoy. I appreciate those small moments in life. It's so easy to take those small moments for granted and just search for the big things in life, the big ambitions and stuff like that. But I don't believe that's the way. I believe you have to appreciate the small moments too, because life is made up of so many good moments, and those big moments, they're just a few of many moments, really. So appreciate the small moments, my friend. Okay. Then it's time to do the final ASMR today, the final trigger, the final ASMR trigger for today with the muffin. Okay. So relax, please. Relax. Okay, I'm going to switch between whispering in English and Norwegian right now. I'm just going to check something. I'm just going to go behind you and check something shortly. So. Okay, good. Okay, so let's switch between whispering in English and in Norwegian. Relax, feel good, calm and nice. Slapp av, føl deg bra, avslappet og rolig. And by the way, if there are any Norwegian subscribers who are watching this who want a new Norwegian video, relax. That's a priority the coming week. There's going to come a shorts Norwegian video on Saturday. This is just a shorts video, but then I'm going to do a proper video on Monday or Tuesday, so relax. There's a new Norwegian video is coming. Anyway, relax, feel good, calm and nice. Slapp av, føl deg bra, komfortabel og rolig. Just enjoy this moment, my friend. Nyt dette øyeblikket, min venn. Slapp av, relax, feel good, calm and nice. Føl deg bra og bra og bra. Og føl at dette gode øyeblikket fyller deg med glede og avslappning. Feel that this moment fills you with joy and relaxation. So just enjoy your time today, just enjoy it as you drift off to sleep in good healing light dreams. Bare nyt dagen og øyeblikket i dag, bare nyt tiden, og nyt det ettersom at dette øyeblikket veileder søvnen din til gode, avslappende og lyse drømmer. Relax and enjoy. Slapp av og nyt dette. So I'm going to wish you a great day and a great night of sleep now. Jeg kommer til å ønske deg en bra dag og en god natts søvn now. Enjoy. Nyt det. And relax. Og slapp av. Thank you for listening to this video. Wish you guys all the best and hope you get a